Hey, Doc Cincy here, and I've just been sent a new Quest 3 head strap from DESTEK. This is theirs without the battery pack. I do believe they have one with a battery pack for $20 more. I think this one retails on Amazon for $29.99. So we'll go through the unboxing, getting it set up, which should be quick and easy now with the way they interface with the Quest 3. And then I will do some gaming and report back after I've had the headset on for several hours playing games. You know, right when you put something on, it could feel comfortable, but then after, a long session, it might not. So initial review right now, this is just going to be unboxing, getting it together, and first thoughts, putting it on. So like I said, the head straps nowadays are pretty easy. The Quest 2 could be kind of a pain. Right now I am running the Bobo VR2 with the battery pack. I normally don't do the battery packs. I have an external 20,000 milliamp hour one that would play the Quest 2 for about 20 hours before it needed to be recharged, and I velcroed it onto my old head strap. But with the battery woes of the Quest 3, I did pick up one that came with a battery pack. And if you've never taken a head strap off of your Quest 3, pretty simple now, pretty much just grab onto the side, pull it out, pull it out. Couldn't be more simple. So some of the old straps could be a pain. So get this out of its box. So comes with a quick start guide, but it is, pretty self-intuitive on what to do. So pretty much connect and then, get the head strap parts on where they feel comfortable and then start adjusting. So they also does come, it looks like, with a nose pad for your headset as well. I recommend always using a nose pad. It gets rid of a lot of light, and it looks like some other guards that you can attach, but let's just get to the main attaching. And I'm going to loosen everything up first. Make sure I'm not trying to squeeze it on a tight spot, so get it loosened up and should just slide on. Get this up a little bit. That's on top of your head. All right, so like I said, pretty easy. So you've got really two pressure points that you can adjust, kind of top of your head, and this halos, so you can kind of move it around to where it's going to be comfortable. With the Bobo, the one thing I never really liked were these two pads, because you really couldn't adjust them that much. There wasn't much you could do. So one of the things I would be looking forward to with this is being able to adjust this to different positions and the amount of tension. So I would take my glasses off and get this on and adjusted. Okay. So I think I would move this forward a little bit. One thing you also, I don't think a lot of people do, is the back piece of these head straps, they shouldn't, if you're wearing like up here, you're doing something wrong. So if it feels weird and you're up here, I see a lot of people doing it like that. It should be down in the middle to even down lower down here. Because the idea is to get the pressure off the front of your face. So you want this gravity kind of pulling down in the back of the head strap. So I would say right out of the box, pretty comfortable. Like I said, I do like this way better than my Bobo VR2. I love being able to adjust this. So from here, it's just going to be some fine tuning to get everything to where I like. And then I am going to do some gaming, and then I will report back after I've had this thing on my face for 4 to 6 consecutive hours. Hey, Doc Cincy here, and just finished some gaming sessions with the DESTEK head strap for the Quest 3, and wanted to play a variety of games. I don't play any of the fitness games, so I didn't really, get to jumping and moving around much, but I did play the games that, I move around with the most. So that would be the Walking Dead series, Resident Evil 4, Contractors, I did play walkabout golf, not because you move a lot, but because I've noticed some head straps when you're looking down a lot, not comfortable or wants to move off of your face. And so that's why I did the walkabout golf. And I'd say it's a great head strap. One of the, I'd say 2 key points for me, I know they made it easier to swap out your headset straps, but this is by far the easiest. It's pretty much take it out of the box, slide it on, you're ready to go. The Bobo VR2 headset I have, kind of a little complicated getting it on. I mean, it's not terribly bad, but you know, it has given people some issues. And the other key selling point is that that runs, you know, across the top of your head, not back to front, so side to side, gives you multiple adjustable pressure points. This really is the best customizable strap I've used as far as getting the pressure right on the face, because that's the main thing with these head straps is taking the pressure off of your face. One thing I did notice at first was it did seem to not take as much pressure off of my face as my Bobo strap. And so I'm trying to think, you know, looking at it, I'm comparing the two, you know, trying to find out, you know, what could be causing that. And it's the weight of the battery pack. I've got the battery pack on the back of my Bobo, and that pulls down on the back, and that, you know, that extra, you know, 6 to 8 ounces of that battery pack pulls this down, and so that takes more pressure off of your face. If you have a head strap that doesn't have a battery, one thing you can do to actually feel this before, you know, what I used to do is I put a weight on the back of mine. I Velcroed it on. Just pull down on the back of your head strap one time, and you'll see how that counterweight back here really helps. So I would definitely recommend this head strap. I would recommend getting the one with the built-in battery. It's only $20 more. That gives you that extra counterbalance in the back that makes a huge difference. And with the issues with the battery on the Quest 3, you know, $20 to extend the battery life on your gaming sessions, especially if you're someone like me who can, you know, I probably had my head strap on for 20 out of 24 hours before when I was playing real VR fishing, going for the leaderboard. So if you spend a long time in your headset, comfort is key. So this is super duper comfortable, and the $20 is worth its weight in gold if you jump up to the one with the battery pack. So hope you give this head strap a shot and take care.